Right. So there are three computer media types: magnetic media, optical media, and solid status media. Magnetic media is using two status of a magnet to store these 1 and 0 status. Computer can store any electronic device, not just computer. Any electronic device can store two status, 1 or 0. 1, 0. Those are the possibilities. Parana කාලෙත් එහෙමයි දැනුත් එහෙමයි. Earlier days also they store 1 and 0. Now also it stores 1 and 0. 1 means one hand you can say on, 0 means off. Or the other way of telling this, 1 is you can say 1 is working and 0 means not working. Or other method of telling this, 1 you can say high power, 1 is high power or high voltage, and the other hand 0 is low voltage. So another way of telling, you can say 1 is present, 0 is absent. Anyway, it can store two status. Any electronic device, computers විතරක් නෙමෙයි, ඕනම electronic device එකකට status දෙකක් store කරන්න පුළුවන්. Lazyම on off, yes no, like high power low power, high voltage low voltage. ඒ වගේ status දෙකක් තමයි ඕනම device එකකට පුළුවන්. Right? So earlier days also it was like that, and now also it is like that. It has only two status. Okay, so then how do we use magnetic device to represent these two status? That is the question. So what about magnet? Is there any solid two status in a magnet? Right? Can you see can you see two status in a magnet?
Yes, sir. No, thanks.
Yeah, what are the two? What are the two status of a magnet?
North and south. North and south.
North and south. Okay, in a magnet, you have north, N and S. In a magnet, you can store something using N and S, north and south. Okay, think about optical media. How we can represent these yes-no status or 1-0 status using optical media. How do we state?
Yes,
How we yes? How do we?
Yes, no.
Yes, no. Optically yes කියන්න පුළුවන්ද? How you can say optically yes? Magnetically I can say north. So maybe this magnet is this side is north. The other magnet this side is south. Likewise for magnet I can tell that. For optics means light. How can you tell about light? How can you tell you about light? So what are the two status in light?
On and off.
On and off. Or you can say light and dark. Light is present, light is not present. Sun and moon maybe. Or day
High
and,
voltage and low voltage.
or day and night. Right? Day and night. Sun and moon. Dark and light. Okay. So then here it is using, let's say on and off. So what about solid status? It can use negative and positive. Or again on and off. Yes and no. Present and absent. 0 and 1. So that's how it stores in the solid status media. These are the three basic storages available for us. Magnetic media. Let's analyze about the magnetic media first. Let me analyze magnetic media first. Okay, I would like to show you small thing, animadrafts.com, and I'll send this link. You can also go through this link. Okay, I'll send this to the chat. You can just explore that. This explains how hard disk is working. This explains how hard disk is working. Actually, this is like, you can see this animated one. And you can just go through that and you can see these are the components. Actually, you don't want to understand each and every component to this level. This is grade 7. But just see, so the overview, just look at the overview, how this is happening. And in the second one, you can see reading, writing data. There's a permanent magnet. So this permanent magnet has two status, north and south. Actually, it is when this is rotating, this is called actuator, or this is actuator arm. When this is moving back and forth, actually right side and left side, the magnetic status is changing from north to south and south to north. Using that, the head is magnetized. This is the head. Head is magnetized. Using this north and south fields, north and south magnetic fields. So then this magnetized head, so what it is doing, you can just read the article. The magnetized head is writing these magnetisms, magnetic particles to the platter or the disk or the hard disk. So that is how it stores 0 and 1 in, that is how it stores 0 and 1 in the hard disk. Understood? Using maybe north-south is 1 and south-north is 0. Can you understand my points? Just don't think technically. Don't think much technically. Just get the idea. Idea only, right? Technically, idea එක විතරක් ගන්න. Are you okay with the idea? Understood? Right.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Then, so let's see how CD and DVDs are working. In CD and DVD, we call CD, DVD burning. Right? CD, DVD burning. Burning means like when light is present, actually it uses laser light. Laser light එකක් තමයි use කරන්නේ. When laser light is present, you know laser light is used for cutting glasses even. වීදුරු කපන්නත් laser light එක ගන්න. එහෙනම් මේ laser light එක ටිකක් powerful. When there's a laser light, this laser light is burning the middle layer. CD layers. Let's say these are the layers of the CDs, right? So it has few layers. Okay, then the first one is the label, then the lacquer, then the reflective layer, that is aluminum or platinum or gold plated one, and then the polycarbonate layer. So these are the 4 layers of the CD. And you don't want to understand much about this, just get the idea similar to the previous one. Okay, in CD you have different layers like this. Different layers are there in the CD. Here, think about this. So when it slides, when you slice, you can see this. Okay, what will happen? Basically, when the light go and hit there, when the laser light go and hit there, the particular spot is burned. The particular spot is burned. And when laser light is not hitting, that will remain unburned. When you hit that, burn. When you when you miss that, unburn. So it is basically depends on whether it is burned or not. Right? Sometimes you have heard of this term CD burning. CD burning is not like not like burning CDs as this image. So this is like CD barbecue. It's not burning, right? So this is not what happening, and this is also not what happening there inside the CD. When you burn the CD, what will happen? The middle layer, using the laser light here, using the laser light, the middle layer is burnt. Actually, you can physically see this. ඔගොල්ලෝ දැකලත් ඇති CD එකක් අරගෙන බලන්න CD එකේ මේ වගේ අර burn වුණ area එක අඳුරු පාටින් පේනවා. මේ මුල ඉඳන් අගට තමයි මේ පැත්තෙන් ඉඳන් මේ පැත්තට තමයි CD එක burn වෙන්නේ. ඒතර මේ CD එක 4GB නම් නිකන් මේක දිහා බලලවට කියන්න පුළුවන් මේකේ 2GB විතර තමයි data තියෙන්නේ කියලා. ඇයි ඒ? How you can tell that? If this CD is 4.7 GB, you can say this is approximately 2 GB. So you have approximately 2 GB data. How? Hello?
By the size it is burned and the area it has covered by burning.
Yes, you can see the area that it has covered. මේ area එකනේ burn වෙලා තියෙන්නේ මේ පේන්නේ මේ අඳුරු පාටින් පේන area එකනේ burn වෙලා තියෙන්නේ. මේ ටික burn වෙලා නැහැනේ. burn වෙලා නැති එක හරියට නිකන් 2 GB වගේ. burn වෙලා තියෙන්නේ 2 GB වගේ. ඒක දිහා බලලා වට කියන්න පුළුවන් මේක නිකන් 2 GB වගේ තමයි තියෙන්නේ කියලා. So some people are telling like that, right? You can also try. So get a CD, get a DVD. See the difference. The burned area, unburned area. See the difference. So that is actually burning, right? But not burning like this. This is not the way how it's burning. But this is the way how it's burning. Okay, that is how it stored data in CDs or DVDs. So that is how it stored data in CDs or DVDs by burning. Burning is the method which is used by the CD or DVD to store data. Okay, clear enough. Now we know the technology of, we learned the technology of hard disk. Also, we learned the technology of CD, DVD. Electronic storages are different from them, right? Electronic storages are different from them because electronic storages use electronic mechanisms, solid state mechanism. Actually, no moving parts. Then CD එක rotate වෙනවා. DVD rotate වෙනවා. Hard disk එක rotate වෙනවා. හැබැයි electronic storages, pen drive, memory card ඒවා rotate වෙන්නේ නැහැ. Without rotating, it stores the data. So that is, those are called solid state memories. That is the third type that we have to learn there. So you can see hard disk, it has a rotating magnetized one, and this is then the magnetic tape is also rotating. Cassette tape එකම දැකලා තියෙනව නේද? Cassette tape, magnetic tapes, these are rotating and use the rotating to store data. Floppy disk is also rotating here. It's also rotating and we can use rotation to store data in floppy disk also. Optical disks are also rotating. CDs, DVDs are also rotating. Blu-ray disc also rotating, but capacity is different from device to device, right? Hard disk terabyte level capacity, and magnetic tapes are obsolete. Like now we are not using magnetic tape. The floppy disks are very small capacity, 1.44 MB, very old. We are not using. We earlier days I had a floppy disk cupboard like this. Floppy disk cupboard එකක් වෙනම තිබෙනවා. Floppy disk ගොඩ ගහලා තිබෙනවා.
I have.
You have floppy disk, right? Yes, I can remember. Right? So then ඒ දවස්වල අපි floppy disk එකක් අරන් යන්න ඕනේ. මේ floppy disk එකේ තමයි operating system එක තියෙන්නේ. OS එක DOS. This Microsoft disk operating system. මේ floppy disk එක අරගෙන යන්න ඕනේ ඉස්කෝලේ operating system එක තියෙන එකේ computer එක on වෙන්නේ මේ floppy එක දැම්මම. නැත්තම් computer එකෙන් වැඩක් නැහැ. floppy එක දැම්මම තමයි OS එක ඇවිල්ලා computer එක on වෙන්නේ. floppy එකක් නැත්තම් floppy එක වැඩ කරන්නේ නැත්තම් computer එක on වෙන්නේ නැහැ. on වෙනවා වැඩ කරන්නේ නැහැ. ඊළඟට zip disk ආවා. zip disk වල තමයි photos එහෙම අරන් යන්න ගොඩක් පාවිච්චි කරේ. jazz disk, zip disk තමයි. So that is having more high capacity than floppy disk, but still now these are not used. These are not used because of CDs, DVDs. මොකද මේ magnetic storage නිකම්ම සවුත් වෙනවා. ඒක gravity එකට මොන හරි magnetic field එකක් එළියෙන් යනවා. Yes.
Rusting.
Oh, rustne නිසා හැමත් වෙනවා. ඒ වගේම මොනවාද?
Tarnishing. That means malakada rusting.
Rasting, yes, rasting. That can also happen. So maybe like right?
So most probably floppy disks.
Floppy disks, yes. Floppy disk ඊටත් වැඩිය පුතේ මේ magnetic gravity වගේ magnetic field හින්දා තමයි ගොඩක්ම මේවා වෙන්නේ. දැන් මේවා plastic තියෙනවනේ floppy disk. Complete plastic is there no? So floppy disk. So there is no transmission. Then but the thing is like magnetic field can quickly damage this. The hard එක නම් seal කරලා තියෙන්නේ. මේවා seal කරලත් නෑ. ඉතින් ඉස්සර වුණත් cassette piece එකක් ළඟින් magnet එකක් තිබ්බ හැටි ඔක damage වෙනවා. Floppy disk එකක් ළඟින් magnet එකක් තිබ්බ හැටි ටක් ගාලා damage වෙනවා. So that is the nature. Right? එතකොට speaker වල එහෙම තියෙනවනේ magnet. Speaker එකක් ළඟින් තිබ්බත් damage වෙනවා. Because the speakers are, you know, they are having magnet. But optical එහෙම නෑ. Once burned, it is permanently there for some time unless you stretch. ඌරලා මේව කරොත් ඇරෙන්න, කීරිලා සවුතුනොත් ඇරෙන්න මේවා ලේසියෙන් damage වෙන්නේ නෑ. And the capacity is also really high. 4.7 GB, even 30 GB can be stored in a DVD because they are a multi-layer DVDs. Layers are aluminium, එක layer එකක් නෙමෙයි. ගොඩක් layers තියෙන DVDs තියෙනවා. Therefore, it can store multiple amount, like multipliers of 4.7 GB. So up to 30 GB even. So Blu-rays, high quality discs. These are mainly used in the film industry. So if you watch a Blu-ray movie, you know the quality of that. It's a very high quality movie, right? So then these are the solid state memories. Pen drives, memory cards, SSD hard disks. These are solid state drives. Okay, the next part is about the practicals. That I'm planning to do next day with the virtual machine practical. And I'll do that practical and finish the lesson next day. Then, till then, stay safe. Good night. See you all next week.
Good night, sir. Thank you, sir.
Nice, thank you, sir.
Welcome. Bye. Night.
Thank you, sir.
Bye, sir.